Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 10 of our control playthrough. In the last part, we took care of some of the side stuff that we encountered on the way to the panopticon. Or in the panopticon as well. There was that worker who was holding a shift staring at a fridge. Discovered that something has taken control over the fridge in the astral plane. So we put that thing down and then went back to where the anchor was that was spawning all of those clocks, and we subdued that as well. And Langston had some stuff for us to take care of as well, but I didn't get to finish it, but I did a bit of testing off screen, and I think that what I did to get to the other two letters in the last part, I just didn't float high enough or press the spacebar down long enough, so let's go take care of that before we see what exactly Dylan is up to. Oh boy. I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay. So we can definitely access this. I was just being silly. Right, let's go see where those other two letters are, I think. Grab that. Oh, I also went around trying to see if there were any, like, security doors that I could open. And there were a couple. I found this.
Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay, interesting. Actually, I don't remember if that was in or behind a security door.
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, so need to know where it's gonna end up.
But I did find it while walking around, so. Smoking ban. Thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, happily informed, I'm not voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because it's toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to. If humans keep smoking, aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Air would be poisoned to them. If the government traders can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. Going to keep smoking. It's a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I'll smoke forever. Okay, bud. Oh. Is that what Ati listens to? Aha. What do we have in here? White kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it's been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you've dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I'm writing once more to ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I've recently begun renting a new apartment. Space is nothing special, though for a time I found isolation quite soothing. Recently began experiencing strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. Stare out at a colorless sky, white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. It's been occurring for some months now. I'm frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals. I await your response with little expectation but great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Interesting. It sounds like her kitchen takes her to the astral plane. That should be something that the FBC investigates for sure. Cat clock? Clock shaped like a cat. Its eyes move. I think it's angry. But I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I'm sorry. Won't leave me alone. I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. G-Photo. You see it now too. It told me everyone's here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes blank. I tried to get that as much of a run on in one breath as I could, but that's pretty tough. Energy boost. Plus 10 energy percent. Plus 10% energy. Why did I read it like that? Another damage boost mod. Very nice. Always appreciated. Pinstripe world. Oh, come on. They redacted the only thing that doesn't say I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Dang it. I would read all of this, but that seems a bit excessive. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. That looks weird. Does that not look weird? Like there should be something there. Anyway. Anything else on this floor? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, that was pretty lucky.
Done and done.
Letters, procedures. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Designated AI 77-KE, acquired in 2014. Love you, love you, love you, love you, XXXU. Or XXX. Stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. Envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. Able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank and always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed impossible. A proposal to take the items outside and follow their movements to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file RTO-7158 for details. It was found in the Dead Letter Archives where the herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. Reports having no record of the item in her archive letters. Kind of just found its way there, huh? I just ruined someone's nicely stacked bind of folders. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answers. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. Shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial, simultaneously a keyhole. Kingdom Heart? No, I'm just kidding. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. Sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Okay. Weirdos. Guess you can't discount anything when you work at the FBC. The heck happened here? It's like the elevator got jammed full of mail. Huh. Vivid dreams to the esteemed member of the American Psychiatric Council, writing you to inquire about significance of dreams in relations to one's mental health. Aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations. Understand that it's not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. Only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. Understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. Don't occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. Bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. Doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Richard Boker. That sounds like Alan Wake. Also, I was completely wrong about those thermos. They're not healing items. They're just collectibles that you can get in Alan Wake. Energy renewal? It's a weapon mod? Oh. Interesting. That seems to be everything, I feel. Alright. Oh, I guess we should return to Langston. Also, I got those 2 ability points because in my little exploration, I found 2 hidden areas, quote unquote. One of them led me back to the furnace in maintenance, and the other one was an executive up where the quote-unquote server room was, I think. There's like this little catwalk thing.
For this mess in the next performance review.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
All right, you can stop laying it on thick there, bud. Okay, got some more. Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
CO threshold corridor, prime candidate program, and research perspective studies. Got it. Well, now that we have 4 ability points, I can finally get this. I guess I should level up some of this stuff as well. And launch. Yeah. Oh, I have... Did that not cost 2 or 4? I thought that cost 4. Okay. Seize duration. Let's grab launch damage. Alright, where are we headed? Alright, let's check out that flamingo. I thought we would be done. I thought I was just gonna head over, meet up with Dylan, and Pope. What are we looking for? The flamingo. Right. Forgot what the flamingo does. Well, it's not here. Is it in here? No. At least I don't see it. Huh. Oh gosh. I completely forgot about that pit. Man, this game is tough. Where is the flamingo? Map says here. Oh. Maybe? Hey, little guy. What?
That's got to be an altered item.
Oh, okay. Huh. Hold on a minute. Research and... Is it under research and records? No. Case files. Altered items. Pink flamingo. Oh, the pink flamingo was like the weather one. What's the trick here? Aha. Oh no.
This thing again.
This is less of an aha for me. I don't want to fight this thing again. Oh, hey man.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Oh, it's gonna attack. Whoop. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Gravity. My only weakness. Boy.
That's got to be an altered item.
Okay.
This thing again.
It was going so well.
We got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Oh. Okay.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Hey, flamingos are cool. Okay? They stand on one leg. And they sleep like that. So it looks like that thing could change the weather. Weird. Oh, good. Alright. That seems to be all of them. I think I can upgrade the grip. Nice. Okay, next up is Prime Candidate thingamajiggy. How do I get there? Prime Candidate program? I mean, it says it's right here, but who knows, right? Hmm. Let's try from here. And of course, we need to put in our new mod. Go for damage again. Headshots. Rate of fire. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make grips super powerful. Why not? like, yeah, seriously, why not? It's got a good rate of fire. It can take care of anything. Seal threshold hall. No. How do we get to the turntable? This is something I'm iffy on. Okay. Right, well. I had to sneeze a bit there. Okay. Well, I should have just gone to logistics. So you can't float up there, so... Security... Where's the orb? Okay. Very good. More. Fantastic. Oh, right. I don't like those floaty boys. Especially when they're shielded, because they always manage to dodge your launch. I think that's what I wanted to say. Spin rate of fire boost. Great. Surge maneuvers? Sure. Actually, no, that's not amazing. Maintenance? No. Hiss distorted. Hiss charged. Sure. I just need to figure out a better way to deal with them. Prime candidate program. I wonder if I can even get there. That's a good question. My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. What? Okay. All right. Don't know what hit me. Just trying to get rid of the guys on the ground before I have to deal with those guys in the air, because I feel like that's the way to take care of the situation. I don't know if that's wrong. What is hitting me through my shield, though? That's the real question. Oh, I was trying to get around the other side and I was stuck on a corner. Ugh. I don't like this enemy config. This sucks. Okay. Let's try this again. With feeling. Oh gosh, dude. I actually don't even know if I can get to the Prime Candidate Program area. The funniest part about all this. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. I'm so dead. Oh my goodness. Jesse. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously? Okay. Okay. We did it. That was a struggle and a half. Holy cow.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found a way up the building.
Okay, Prime Candidate Program. Where is it? Right. I can't even go there. Amazing. I had this sinking feeling in my stomach that I couldn't go there. I was like, why am I doing this fight? Ah, well. You live, you learn. You live and you learn. Protective studies and research. You know what? Let's just put this on hold for now since we can't even complete it. Like, we could totally go down and get the rubber ducky, but I think it's better if we just went to Central Executive, continued the story so that we can get clearance 6 eventually. Pink flamingo procedures. No unique procedure required. Altered status suspected. Unverified. Plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. Item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. Effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See file A146.d for details. A146.d. We don't have that, do we? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, their CIA spy shit, god.
What the heck is back here? Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose creation of TV series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize concepts among civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting info regarding public paranatural events. We can also use solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. Various show licenses we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. That would be perfect.
If they're in there, we go runaway. No.
Okay. What's up, Arish?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Oh, okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. All right, back to work.
Jukebox token?
You need something?
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay, interesting. Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau alerts, countermeasures, expeditions, and defeating elite enemies. Alright. Well, before we do that... Oh boy. That's a lot of guys. Let's do this.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant
Where's
of the
Dylan?
signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Okay, timeline of events compiled by Pope by order of Faden. To examine Invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns. Establishing a timeline is difficult because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Prelim models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did they get in? How does his resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What's their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. Those are some good questions, actually. Linguistic ability compiled by Pope. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss. In interest of safety, done in non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss, entities has been observed. What's the purpose of this repeating string? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? Able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting, see the corresponding audio record. Refer to file redacted for full report. Speech analysis, compiled by Pope. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, perhaps their incantation, which is now agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? Most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? Second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantations as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to blank for full report. Yeah, I'd say there might be some intention behind the words for sure.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. I don't know about this. Jesus.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
That's not good.
Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You!
Oh.
You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm.
Okay.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness.
Great. So the Bureau let the hiss in through the slide projector. Amazing. Failure of their own making.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
Oh.
Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
An alternate timeline?
The thunderstorm distorts you.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time.
Alright, let's talk to him one more time and then get out of here.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Alright. Good to know. I wonder how many more dreams he has. Let's see here. So we've got quite a number of things we can do. Can go to the jukebox, get the runaways, do the main story. Let's do the jukebox, since it's like right here.
Good luck out there.
If I remember right. Oh, these are challenges. I see. Okay. Well, let's try one and then go do the other stuff. Oh, this does just look like the quarry, doesn't it? Alright, how do we do this? Do we just step through? Okay. Okay. Good. Actually, before that, it's over here. Wow, this is like a whole zone. Doesn't look like there's anything back here though. Well, let's see how far it goes. I see. Okay. I was hoping to find like some sort of collectible or item back here, but guess not. A typewriter. Uh-oh. All right, let's check out these challenges. Can't wait to fail them. So we have to do all 4 of them? That's what it looks like. Oh gosh, where is it? Where'd you go? Oh. Didn't realize someone was shooting me from behind until too late. Oh well. Okay. Huh, no floaty boys. Weird. Oh, I need to stay in here. Okay. Oh, this is like, capture the flag. Hey, where's the other one? It's not over here. Okay. Further in? Ah. All right. I think the other one is over here. Yeah. Oh. Weird, I had the shield up. I don't know. Maybe it only like blocks incoming damage by a certain percentage. Or it is directional. And there's like a window where it does break through the shield. I don't know. All I know is it seemed directional when we first got it, and then it didn't seem directional, and then now it seems directional again. Retrieve the lost specimen data? Okay. Where is it? Ah.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B.
Wait.
At the formation now, visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The leak detectors are still standing.
We ain't got time to listen to that. We need to look for this specimen data. We'll listen to it when we're out of here. It's just being big blind. Where is it? I thought it was gonna be here. Oh, good. Waves, you say? Where are they coming in from? Shoot. All right. I think we have done enough here. I'll be coming back to this off screen. How do I get out? Oh, can I not get out? Don't tell me I'm locked in. Is that big black slab in the back the way out? I highly doubt it. Maybe it is. Oh, yep. There's the door. Wait, no, that's not a door at all. Hold the phone. There's no way out, really? Huh. Weird, okay. Guess there isn't a way out. Okay. I guess. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll just have to end it here, and then I'll just wait for this to time out off screen, and we will continue on from there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.